In this video, I only have 20 minutes to complete my Minecraft build for the day. And you may be asking yourself, why, Oreo? Why? And I'll explain why in just a moment. However, we have some business to attend to. We are working on this nice little jungle tree village we got going on here, and we gotta upgrade this a bit. So let's get to the explanation as to why I'm only allowed 20 minutes for this build. And that is because I have challenged myself to play Minecraft every single day for an entire year. But the catch is, I'm only allowed 20 minutes every day, and we gotta see what we can get done. Now, there are some additional challenges, which include writing down one lucky subscriber on our infamous wall of subscribers, as well as grabbing one melon for every subscriber gained. And we have gained over 4,000 subscribers, so if you want to be a melon, hit that subscribe button, and if you haven't yet, make sure to drop a like on the video, and make sure to hype the video. Hyping the video helps the channel tons. And if you want to get on our infamous wall of subscribers, just leave a comment, and that's your entry. So, we will get to that, and we will be writing down one lucky wall of subscribers entrant, and we'll be getting to that towards the end of the video. But I want to get to work on this. I have an idea. I want to raise the roof and make it a little pointy, and add possibly a flag on the top of this roof. So we need more stone bricks, which I believe actually we cooked up, and we do have over here. But we've made some great progress in this world so far with just 20 minutes every day, as you can see. And it's been very enjoyable process. So I suggest anybody, looking to play Minecraft in a different way, try it out. I mean, I've tried out tons of different ways to play Minecraft. I've played mods, tons of mods. I've played, Skyblock, hardcore. I've played Realms with friends, and this is honestly, I have to say, it's up there with possibly the most enjoyable ways to play the game. And this is just vanilla Minecraft for the most part. All my mods are just visual. Maybe I got some mods for the leaves and stuff, and some shaders and everything, but I don't have any special mods that are going to change how this world looks and everything. But I think I do have a plan for this, and we're gonna see what we can do. I want to see just how this comes out. I'm not used to building these pointy roofs, so we're gonna see how this plays out, and hopefully we like it. I have kind of a sense of how we can do this, so that includes starting off with just adding some blocks to the top. And I think I'm not sure about this yet, but I am going to move the wall of subscribers towards the end of the video, because I feel like, I don't know, it adds to the suspense of it. That's I think one of the coolest parts of the video. So I want to move it towards the end, and we'll add to the suspense, and we will still, of course, always be adding somebody to our wall of subscribers. And I think for this, I have to do sideways here, and then this here, and we're gonna see. Like I said, I'm not used to doing something like this. This is a little bit different to the roofs that I normally make in most of my worlds, but I think this should come out pretty nicely. And I wanted to texture the roof a little bit, but I didn't really have the blocks for that. And I think actually we're gonna have to start removing some of these blocks that we're not using, just because we are kind of running out of, oh, and I need one there. We are kind of running low on some stone bricks. And let's make sure to go cook some more up, because I didn't think I'd run through. I mean, I just flew through 2 stacks of stone bricks. I mean, that was quick. So let's cook some more up, get some more going in the furnace. I'm probably gonna need more than that even. Hopefully we have some coal and coal. Okay, we got some there. We got some there. Okay, we're getting a little bit. Yeah, I think I clicked that one. Yeah, I don't have much coal, so we're gonna have to get that soon enough. But I do have enough for the time being, and I'm gonna cook up all of this cobblestone and use all of our coal. And we're gonna need more lanterns as well for this build, so yeah, we're gonna have to go get some more coal soon enough. I wish I had, I don't think there's a villager that trades for coal that I know of, right? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about that. If there is, that'd be cool. But let's see how this comes out. I think I'm gonna like it. I'm not too good at making like these pointy roofs. They're pretty tough to make. And I want to learn because I do like the style, and I think it comes out great on like, say like a windmill or something. Like it always looks pretty good on that, so I need to learn this style. So I'm gonna try and teach myself a little bit here. I can't believe we really ran through that much stone bricks that fast. It's just kind of crazy. I was thinking maybe I could use cobblestone for the roof even, but I think that's gonna look nicer with the stone bricks. So I'm gonna stick to that. Maybe I can texture it with cobblestone. Let's see if we can add some cobblestone in here. Maybe like a line of cobblestone, a row of cobblestone or something. We'll make this look a little nicer and save us some building material. Grab these while we're here. And let's see, we could get some more stone bricks for now. I think I have some stone in here. I do. Okay, so we have enough to work with for now, but I do still want to see if it'll look nice with cobblestone. I think that could be something that I think I'm missing. It just looks a little flat at the moment, and I want it to look nice and pointy. Kind of like a wizard tower or a windmill would, because I tried to do something with that with the silo, I remember, I think, and I didn't love how it was coming out. I didn't do the best job with it, I don't think. So let's take our time here. Let's see what we can do. I think, like I said, if I add a row of cobblestone here, it might look pretty nice and save us building material. Accomplish two things at once there. But this, I mean, this has helped me with these short periods of time. This has helped me a lot. And this is day 152 of this challenge, by the way. I forgot to mention that. But we've been doing this challenge for quite a long time now. Quite a long time. And as I said, I'm not getting bored at all. I'm looking forward to this every day. And it's nice and relaxing as well. This is like my relaxing time. Filming these videos, making some builds, just playing the game. You know, it's a great game. Minecraft's a timeless game. It'll be here probably as long as I'm alive, I would think. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, so there I can save some. And there I can save some, but I didn't on that side, so let's keep it even. Now let's put 2 here, and then we need more stairs, which we do not have. Maybe I go with the cobblestone stair row. That could be pretty cool. Let's try that. Is 24 gonna be enough? I think it should be. Let's see. And maybe we go this way with this? No, let's keep it the same. Not that way. This way. I think this is actually going to be 24 exactly, if my math's correct. This is exactly 24. Wow. That was pretty nice. That worked out nicely. Okay, let's see how it's looking from the outside. I don't want it to look bad at the moment. It's looking a little round. No, I think it's coming out good now. I just have to focus on this point of it, which is the difficult part, but I think I have an idea of how I can do this. I think we can do this. We could pull this off. We can most definitely pull this off. Let's see. And if you want to see any building tutorials, let me know. Or if you want me to do a tutorial for one of my days, I did enjoy doing the tutorial the one day. I forget what it was. It was probably like 10 days ago or so. I did a little tutorial, a little building tutorial, and I did definitely enjoy that. That was pretty fun to do. And I think it helps a lot of you as well, because a lot of you are looking to get better at building just as I am. And if I can help you with that, I'd love to do it. Oh man, that's one block off. Scaffolding, S tier block. If you would have asked me that maybe a month ago, I would have said I never use it. And I don't see myself using it. But now, S tier block, it's up there. It's gotta be. It just saves us so much time. I used to use specifically dirt scaffolding and only dirt, and now that I've gone to it and used real scaffolding, I don't think I'll ever use dirt scaffolding again, so long as I have the materials to build some regular scaffolding. And this is like it's not pointy enough. I think we kind of messed up towards the bottom. Yeah, it's not pointy enough. We messed up towards the bottom. We're gonna have to redo basically this whole roof, which is tough because, like I said, I only get 20 minutes to do this, but I want all my builds to look nice, and this is not coming out very nicely, to be completely honest. I might be being hard on myself, but it's not looking too nice, and I'm sure a lot of you would agree in the comments. This is exactly how I messed up doing the silo roof as well. And I just said, whatever, I'm gonna make a flat roof like I'm used to. And it comes out nice, yes, but as I've said, I'm trying to get better at this game every day. And to do that, there's gonna be a good amount of trial and error, as you can see. But a lot of what I've talked about throughout this challenge as well is like taking your time. You know, you don't have to be a perfectionist, and I wouldn't consider this being a perfectionist because I specifically did not like how this was coming out at all. So I'm just completely tearing it down and doing it over again, trying again. You know, I mean, you're not going to get everything right on the first try. I think that's a big thing, and we can't expect to. So we're tearing this down. I have an idea here, and that idea is going to be flattening this bottom part out and then raising it up more, so that way it feels a little more compact on the bottom as well as pointy on the top. We don't want to mess this up. We already gave up once on a roof, and that was towards the beginning when I was feeling much more rushed in this challenge. I don't know why, but in the beginning I just felt like a little rushed because it's like 20 minutes, you gotta get what you can get done, and I wanted to make the videos interesting, so obviously I want to get as much done as possible, but that doesn't mean rushing, and I understand that now. And we are learning. And we are 1 stair short on the bottom row. We're gonna need more stairs probably as well anyways, but okay, we got 3. Is that enough? Did I get one down there? I think I did. Okay, so we have the perfect number there. And now is where we're gonna raise it up and move on towards this middle. And I do think like making some varying roof designs is one, well worth your time just to learn a few, because you can make a lot of different builds this way. And 2, it makes your worlds look much more unique, I think. And I'm gonna do something like this, I think. It definitely makes your worlds look more unique, the more different types of roofs you have, because you can make a farm, you can make a tiny takeover farm, you can make a tree hut. Like you can notice, I mean, even the melon temple, like everything I'm building, I'm trying to make a little bit of a different roof style, and it helps make the world look, I think, a lot more unique, a lot nicer sometimes. So let me know what you think about that, but it is difficult, I do have to say, because you get used to building one specific roof, and then you kind of just stick with it because that's what you know, that's what you're comfortable with, but understandably so. Now let's see. Yes, this is looking much better. You can see it's looking flatter. Okay, flatter at the bottom. Now we have to bring it to a point. Now let's see if we could do that before day's end. We have a few minutes left, and I have to make sure we leave 1 minute at the end to go ahead and add a subscriber to our wall of subscribers. Why are we jumping? What's going on here? I'm gonna do this as well, like I said. Not that. We don't, that's not roof-like. That does not look like a roof there. Okay. Let's do this quick. Quick. Get back up here. Come on. The sad part is like, I know I'm not gonna get to finishing this, and I have the perfect plan set out in my mind right now of how I want this to look. And I don't want that to go away for tomorrow. But that's the risk you take with only allowing yourself 20 minutes every day. Okay, that's good. Knock that down. Make some more stairs. Can we do it? Can we do it? We gotta leave ourselves, I think 30 seconds is enough time to go and write down our lucky subscribers for the day. And we're gonna do this. Boom. Boom. Quick. Speed build. Speed build. I'm not speed building at all. But I feel like I am. And I want to see if I should bring this up higher or not. But I think... Okay, we gotta go write down a lucky subscriber. But I think that's kind of what I'm going for. I think it's a little too tall. I think it is. I think I have to bring it in one extra block here. Because it's looking a little too bulky at the top. It's not pointy enough. But let's go write down our wall of subscribers entry. And we are on to a new column. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. Dustin Sloan 2743. You are now a legend, and if you made it this far in the video, make sure to comment roof, and I like to see who makes it to the end of my videos. But on top of that, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers, and hype the video. And I will see you tomorrow for day 153.